And his opponent across the ring is the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing purple trunks with white and gold trim, hailing from Ohio. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated Junior.
What's up with it? What's up with it, family? This is damn deal, man. This is Junior Truth, man, and this is indeed, man, the truth on boxing. I am indeed, oh man, can I turn this down? I am indeed the host, Junior the Truth, man. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. If I had a million tongues, I could not tell it all, man. Thank you all so very much, man. So, coming in and chopping it up, man. Yes, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. Really, really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. PunchJunkie.com will get you there. You can go over to www.punchjunkie.com, click the network, and that'll take you over to the Punch Junkie Network, man. PunchJunkie.com, it is your boxing news live feed, man. All the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing is there. And once again, the network is where we go and we chop it up. It's the last place in the world for real true fans of the sweet science, man. So salute to you all. Thank you all so much. Salute to the family tuning in, man. I see y'all. Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube live stream. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Facebook live stream. Salute to everybody that's tuning in syndication. catching a podcast, no matter where you catch a podcast, that's iHeartRadio, Apple, Android, SoundCloud, Spreaker, no matter what, man. Thank you, Podbean. Thank you all so much. Man, now that we got that out the way, man, I'm geeking, man. I'm so geeked for this. Man, I'm so geeked for this weekend of boxing, man. I am really truly geeked. This is, and once again, in typical fashion, nobody's really talking about this weekend of boxing just yet. You feel me? Where we have Keyshawn, the businessman Davis, going in versus Denys Berinchyk for his first title shot. They're fighting for the WBO lightweight championship of the world, man. This is major. The fight is taking place on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day. You feel me? Excuse me. Everyday Love Day on some real. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But this fight is taking place, man, on Friday, February the 14th, Madison Square Garden. They in the Garden. You feel me? They in the Garden. So, man, I'm just, man, this card is loaded top to bottom. Like, this is a can't miss card. I know y'all gonna be, man, I don't want to get all too graphic or whatever. I know y'all gonna be doing what y'all do. I'm not trying to get all graphic or nothing like that, man. But hey, man, this is a card, man. If you can not miss this one, you want to not miss this one. If you can be there and watch it, you want to watch this one, man. This one's must-see TV. You feel me? But today, real quick, man, before I get out of here, we're gonna run down through the Berinchyk versus Davis fight. Once again, they are fighting for the WBO lightweight title, which is a title that Berinchyk took off of Emmanuel Navarrete. So we're all familiar with him. Also, we do have Xander Zayas on the card, Vito Mielnicki on the card. We got Jared Big Baby Anderson. You feel me? Ohio's own on the card, man. I mean, this card is loaded, man. They even snuck in an Ohio versus Ohio fight. I'm trying to tell you, like, this card, man, this card is, man, this is legit. This is legit. You feel me? This is a legit card, man. This is must-see TV. So, man, we want to jump down through there real quick, man. I had to come in here and just give y'all my little rendition of some boxing talk, man. Put some paint where it ain't. But y'all already know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how the game go. Before we do what we do, I got to do what I got to do. So let's get to it.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. Need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfucker will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Man, shoe program. What's going on with it though, family? Let me see. There we go. We had to get that lined up real quick, man. Salute to everybody tuning in the chat, man. Let me see. My fault. I'm slacking on shouting y'all out. Salute to my sister Killer Cam Ran Fields in the building. What's up with it, Cam? Salute to you. Salute to my sister Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat in the building. What's up with it? Salute to a Negro one. What's up with you, family? Salute. I ain't seen you in a while. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? Yeah. Salute to Big Joe Townsend in the building. What's up with it? Salute to Otis the Great. What's happening with you? Best out of the 815. Salute to you, homie. I see you. Salute to my brother Stay Ready Mac in the building. What's up with you? He said, man, on lunch break. You feel me? And what do I get? A notification from my big bro, and it's time for Lunch Junkie boxing talk. You feel me? One time for the Lunch Junkie. Salute to Desmond Kunkadal, man. Salute to you, family. What's up with you? Salute to my sister Shaquila Fields, aka Miss Gertrude, in the building. What's up with you, mama? Salute to you. I hope all is well. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Rasul Ali, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Man, this card is colossal. This card is colossal. Let's get into it, man, because I gotta dance. As far as the Berinchyk versus Davis card, man, once again, it's two undefeated fighters. They're taking the fight is for the WBO lightweight title. That is 135. The 135-pound division is cracking, as we know, with Gervonta Davis being there. Now Keyshawn Davis is there. We also have Shakur Stevenson, who's there. Like that division is, that division is live and well. That division is alive and well, man. This is, man, I'm trying to tell you, like, this is going to be a highly contested fight, man. I believe that Berinchyk coming out of that Ukrainian school of boxing, man. I think it's time we need to start saying that, the Ukrainian school of boxing, right? But he's coming out that Ukrainian school of boxing. He's proven that he's who he's supposed to be. I'm sorry. He's proven that he is who he's being brought up to be. I'm gonna tell you, anybody at 135, man, that goes and defeats Emmanuel Navarrete, man, I'm trying to tell you, he got work. You know what I mean? He also has a win over Anthony Yigit, who we've seen Keyshawn Davis in there with as well. Let me see if I don't recognize anybody else on his resume. Just the wins over Emmanuel Navarrete and Yigit are the two, and that was a 2023 win over Anthony Yigit, as well as the 2024 in May of 24 win over Emmanuel Navarrete. Now, he has been out of the ring, man, so he is coming up on almost a year of inactivity. I do not like this inactivity, man. I do not like this inactivity. And he did beat Emmanuel Navarrete by a split decision. You know what I mean? I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that as well. But I feel like I feel like Berinchyk style, man, is I think this is going to bring out the best in Keyshawn, the businessman Davis, man. So I'm very much looking forward to it. But once again, they're both undefeated, highly skilled. I think that Berinchyk is one of the toughest fighters at 135. I think as far as his fighting style, he's definitely a pressure fighter. He throws relentless combinations. He is extremely durable. He's not even been beat, of course. So of course he's never been stopped. We have seen him in there, like I said, to be in there versus Emmanuel Navarrete and not bend and not break under Emmanuel Navarrete's pressure, as we've seen other fighters, a lot of other fighters fold and succumb. That says something a lot. That says a lot about Denys Berinchyk. And also, he has the experience edge over Keyshawn because he is 19-0 once again with 9 knockouts, whereas Keyshawn is only 12-0, and Keyshawn is 12-0 with 8 knockouts. So he does have that experience over. As far as Keyshawn goes, man, Keyshawn is he's undefeated. He's also an Olympic silver medalist, as we all know, as is commonly known. And I think he's one of the hottest rising stars in the sport of boxing. I'm very happy for young Keyshawn, man. I remember, salute to my cousin, the legendary Top Caster, man. He was the first person that I remember actually getting an interview with Keyshawn and building a relationship with Keyshawn. I want to say he might have been, if I'm not mistaken, he might have been Keyshawn's like first interview, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but that was when they were all getting ready for the Olympics, as we remember that Olympic team. But so Keyshawn but he's one of the hottest rising stars right now, man. He's also bringing along his two brothers, Kelvin and Keon. Man, there's not enough that I can say about the kid, man. The kid just had a homecoming fight in Norfolk, Virginia, where he went and he took on Lemos in Norfolk. He ended up knocking out Lemos in the second round. Lemos, who came in, who missed weight, came in overweight. It was scheduled. It was supposed to be, a rough and tumble fight for Lemos. Lemos at that time was experienced veteran. He was 29. He was 29-0 at that time. I mean, not 29-0, 29-1. Excuse me, never been knocked out. He had a fight versus Richardson Hitchens, which some people argued that he actually beat Richardson Hitchens. There were people who were arguing that he gave Richardson Hitchens all he could handle. You know what I mean? But he lost a unanimous decision to Richardson Hitchens. But there are a lot of people who watch that fight and they're kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, he went in versus Keyshawn Davis and he got stopped in the second round. We've also seen him knock out Lee Selby as well. So he's a seasoned veteran. And Keyshawn manhandled him during his homecoming fight. You know what I mean? So Keyshawn is definitely one of the Keyshawn, the businessman. Davis is one of the rising stars, man, in the sport. I like Keyshawn a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I like it. AB says, he says, shout out to the 757, 13-0, real soon. Lucchini, what's up with you, homie? I see you. What's good with you? But man, Keyshawn's fighting style, man, he's a technician, man. Like, he's a technician, bro. But he's so technically sound, man. He's he has speed, he's precise, he's slick, he has elite level footwork, man. And the kid is explosive. You know what I'm saying? He's explosive. And then more so than all of that, man, I'm gonna say this. Keyshawn has this youthful exuberance for the sport. Like, he's just so young and exuberant, and he's starting to really truly come into his own within the sport, and it's exciting to watch. Like, it's really exciting for me to watch. You know what I mean? But I believe that Keyshawn, all of those intangibles, man, is especially that youthfulness, man. I think it could be the difference. You know what I mean? That elite footwork, slick counter punching against the high pressure Ukrainian style, it's gonna have the potential to have some big moments in that fight. Now, if Keyshawn comes out and gets another early stoppage, then we got to start having some for real conversations. I'm just saying, we got to start having some for real conversations. But the question is, like, we always got to ask, is this too much too soon for Keyshawn? Or is he ready for the title? Is he ready to get the title, but then not just get the title, but is he ready to do what champions do? You feel me? That's a question that I'm talking about us for real boxing fans. I ain't talking about everybody else. I'm talking about us, like the for real fans of the sweet science. Is it too early, or is it time is Keyshawn ready to get this title, and is he ready to do what champions do? You feel me? So I have my thoughts on it. You know what I mean? I have my thoughts on it. I'll share my thoughts later on in the week when I make my official picks. But this is gonna be incredible. This is gonna be incredible. Man, I can't wait to see this fight, man. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait to see this fight, man. I cannot wait for to see Keyshawn under these lights on the world championship level. You know what I mean? On ESPN. In Madison Square Garden. The only thing that will make this better is if this fight was in Virginia and they sold out in Virginia again. That's the only thing that will make this fight better, is if they sold out in Virginia again, man. Another fight that's on the undercard, we have Xander Zayas, man, the Puerto Rican kid, man. I like this kid a lot. I forgot to go over and let me go back. I'm sorry. Let me go back to Berinchyk versus Davis real quick. I'm sorry. So Berinchyk, man, is 19-0, 9 knockouts. He is 5'7". He's 5'7". All right. And he's 36 years of age. Okay. Gotta get that straight. Keyshawn Davis is 25 years of age. He's 5'9", has a 70-inch arm reach, man. And he's 12-0 with 8 knockouts. I had to get that out the way. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm bouncing all over the place with my excitement. Xander Zayas is 20 and 0 with 12 KOs. He's stepping in versus Slawa Spomer. That's a hell of a name. But he's stepping in versus Slawa Spomer, who is also undefeated at 20-0 with 11 KOs. So this is another battle of undefeateds. Spomer is a German fighter. He stands 5'10" in height. This is gonna be, let me see. When I look on his resume, all of his fights are from in Germany, except for he just fought, it looks like, in Dubai. So I'm not too familiar with him. Haven't seen him in. As far as Xander Zayas, is a kid I've been watching since his debut. He is 5'10", and he has a 74-inch arm reach, 20-0 with 12 KOs. So I did see him in with Sosa in the last fight. Also, he fought Patrick Teixeira in a fight in which he won by unanimous decision. Man, I'm excited for this fight. As far as Zayas, he's stepping into it's a step up in competition. This is a huge fight for him, huge opportunity. And the reason why I feel like this fight matters is because Zayas is one of the best young super welterweights in boxing. That's 154 pounds. He's one of the best young ones in that division. As we all know, that division has been the most competitive division in the sport of boxing, probably for like the last, man, what do y'all say, 10 years maybe? Probably like the last 10 years, 154 has been the most competitive division in the sport of boxing for quite some time. You know what I mean? And so we're shaping up the next class of 154. You know, we're shaping up the next class, which includes Xander Zayas, which includes Charles Bad News Conwell, Ohio's own. You know what I mean? So there's this class is getting shaped up, and we're ready to see, what's going to be next for this class. As far as Spomer, he's an experienced European champion who will test Xander Zayas. If Zayas dominates, he's knocking on the door for a world title shot. If he dominates in this fight, if he comes out as a dominating performance, then he's gonna be knocking at the door for a title shot. And that's just real. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. Salute to the Jab Jamboree. I see you in the building. What's up with you, Act? Salute to ATX 41 Red, hashtag TWT. What's good with you, homie? I see you. If Zayas goes in and he shows out in this fight, man, he's gonna be looking at a world championship title shot, man. He's gonna be getting his he's gonna be looking at it. He's going to be looking at it. As far as other fight, and that's the co-main event. Zayas versus Spomer is the co-main event. Now, as far as the undercard, we do have Vito Mielnicki versus Connor Coyle. Mielnicki, man, he's a rising star. He has some serious KO power, man. As boxing fans, man. Let me say this. Let me talk about myself, not y'all. I have so many questions. You know what I'm saying? When I get to seeing my youngins like Vito, I be having questions. He's 20-1 right now with 12 KOs. He did lose to James Martin, and that was back in 2021. Since then, man, he's gone on his tear. His last fight, he won against Khalil El Harraz, and that was a majority decision in Madison Square Garden. So we have some things that we need to. We have some things. The fight before that, he won by disqualification. So there are some questions that need to be answered. You know what I mean? Some questions that need to be answered. He is fighting versus Connor Coyle, who is 21-0 with 9 knockouts. This is an Irish kid. So this is gonna be a good rough and tumble fight. So I'm interested to seeing at this point Mielnicki, like Vito has to have it's kind of like a fork in the road, and he's it's time to decide which way we gonna go. You understand what I'm saying? Which way we gonna go? Is this just gonna be is he going to position himself to really be a contender? Or is he just going to be a kid that we just put on a card? You know what I'm saying? Is he just gonna be a kid that we just put on the card? No disrespect to nobody, but he is from New Jersey, right there. This fight is in, this fight is in New York. So he's a kid that we can just put on the cards in New Jersey and New York. Is he gonna be that? And that's the question. You know what I'm saying? I think the kid could really truly put himself in the position to be a contender and make some noise in the sport, man. I really truly feel that way. But once again, we have to see. We have to see. And this fight is at middleweight. It is at middleweight. It is at the 160-pound limit. So those boys hit, you know what I mean? Those boys hit hard, man. So once again, excuse me, Mielnicki is a rising star. He has some KO power. Conor Coyle is a tough veteran, and he's the biggest test for Vito yet. And can Vito prove that he is a real contender? Like, that's the question. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to contain my emotions, man, when I talk about this fight. I'm gonna try to contain my emotions, man. But y'all already know how I get, man. Y'all know how I get. You know what I mean? I get, man, I'm looking at the record, 17-1, 1 KO. He has 15 wins coming by way of knockout. I'm talking about Jared, my big baby Anderson. You feel me? Man, I'm excited for this fight, man. I'm excited I'm excited for my big baby. You feel me? He's coming in versus Marios Kalias, who is 12-3-1. It's a comeback fight. Kalias is a Swede. He's a big old Swede, and he's 6'3.5". These dudes are going. Of course, it's in the heavyweight division. Jared is gonna. Of course, he's coming in. He's 6'4". He's 6'4", 78.5-inch arm reach. We already know, a lot of us do believe that Jerry Big Baby Anderson is the future of the heavyweight division. He is future world champion. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Queen says that fight back on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we're looking forward to this fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm containing my emotions, man. This is the return fight for Jared Anderson since he had his August knockout loss versus Martin Bacoli. He did get knocked out in the 5th round of that fight. That fight was man, it was a lot, man. It was a lot. My dog actually bit. You understand what I'm saying? My dog bit down and he went out on his shield and his medal. And I'm excited for his return, man. I'm gonna say this. Anderson is the future of the heavyweight division, though, in my opinion. As far as Kalias is, he's never been stopped. And the answer is Anderson gonna come in and get the KO? A question that they gotta ask, and we gotta ask, is, does Jared, my big baby Anderson, have what it takes to be a heavyweight champion? I got my answer. You understand what I'm saying? I got my answer. But at the end of the day, man, this is a fight that, man, we got to see. You understand what I'm saying? We got to see. Some other prelims. Let me hurry up, man, so I can get out of here. I got to go get my kids. Queen 71, what's up with you, baby? I got to go get my kids. I see you, Jab Jamboree. He said, I hope he comes back strong. Man, I hope he come back strong too. But I believe, man, I've been keeping tabs on him, man. Man, I'm very, very, very excited, man, about this kid. I'm very excited. They had a good camp. I'm very excited, man. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So the top prelims to watch on this fight, man. We do have Rohan Polanco versus Jean Carlos Torres at welterweight. I think that's a good fight, as well as we have Abdullah Mason. We have Abdullah Mason. We have Abdullah Mason, man, on this card, man. I'm trying to, man, I just don't understand why we don't be talking boxing. You feel me? I don't understand why we got to get on here and talk about everything but boxing. Why can't we be talking boxing? Even the boxing videos ain't talking about boxing. Man, come on, bro. We got Abdullah Mason, man. He's coming in. Abdullah, as we know, 16-0, 14 KOs, Cleveland, Ohio's own. He's in there versus Manuel James. Manuel James is the kid from he's from Stockton, California. He's 16-2, 11 KOs. Man, this gonna be a. I think these kids gonna get in there and rock out. I think they're gonna get in here and rock out. So I'm excited to see this fight, man. And this fight is, of course, at the lightweight division. Hey, man. We also have Tiger Johnson, man, Ohio's own. See, this is it's funny because Thomas D, he hit me up like, man, I know you coming to New York for that Ohio card. I'm like, bro, nah, man, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's my kids it's basketball season, you know what I'm saying, for my kids. And originally, before they had rolled out the basketball schedule, I was going to go to Atlanta to support the card that's taking place in Atlanta, which is the golly, Norman Senior versus my dude, damn, golly, man, Brian Norman Senior versus Greg Hackett. I was going to go support that fight and support, you know, the Black Prime and my brother Blue and everybody. I was gonna pull up on them, but I have my kids are it's basketball season, and so now it's a little bit different because my kids, they play in two different, like they played at two different locations, but their games are the same time. And like literally this weekend, their games are literally at the same time. And so I have to I have to be here, man, to handle that responsibility. So I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling for the first for this part, man. Yeah, I'm chilling. So we'll be out there. The league is over at the beginning of March. So I'll be back outside, man. I'll be back outside. But man, Tiger Johnson, man, and it's Delonte Johnson, aka Tiger Johnson, 14-0, 6 knockouts. He's in there versus Keyshawn Tyler, who is another kid from Ohio. He's from Cincinnati. He's 17-3 with 12 knockouts. And they about to get it on. Ohio versus Ohio, man. Y'all know how I feel about this Ohio versus Ohio shit. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You feel me? But Tyler coming in 17-3, 12 KOs. He's never been stopped. He's 5'8", and he's 32 years of age, man, coming in at the welterweight division. And he's fighting versus Tiger Delonte is his name, aka Tiger Johnson, who's 14-0 with 6 knockouts. Tiger is 26 years old. He's 5'11", 71-inch arm reach. And man, they locking horns, man. They locking horns in Ohio, in New York. We got to get an Ohio versus Ohio fight in New York, but it is what it is, man. So I'm excited for that fight on the undercard. We also have, y'all not gonna be ready for this one. I don't think y'all gonna be ready for this one. I might be tripping though. So hold on. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. I think I'm tripping. Hold up. Let me see. Make sure I ain't tripping. Nah, they don't even have that. They don't even have that on here. They don't even have that on here. Let me see. I might be tripping. They do have nah, that's at super welter. There is a the Keyshawn Davis fight versus Nico Ali Walsh. Keyshawn Davis is fighting Nico Ali Walsh. These are Keyshawn is hold on, let me see here. Why they don't have this? Man, I don't want to misspeak on this because this is the fight that's literally the roster from the promoter, but I'm not sure. I better not say nothing about this. But Nico Ali Walsh is supposed to be in the prelim, so we're gonna see. I got to get some more information about this and make sure. So I don't want to speak too tough on that. But top to bottom, though, once again, like I said, this card is, man, this is crazy. Yeah, this is and Keon is 29. He's 29 and 11 with 3 KOs. But I'm not, like I said, I don't want to speak on this. I don't want to speak on this because I'm not sure. And then they don't have Nico Walsh. They don't have him listed on here. So this is not what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, this is not what I'm thinking it is. But anyway, this fight card, man, like I said, is loaded with a lot of young talent, man, a lot of young prospects, contenders, and young champions potentially. So I'm looking at it. Yeah, he's 29-11. Nah, it's not one of three. This is not the brothers. This is not Keyshawn's brother. I thought it was, but this ain't Keyshawn's brother. This must be because he's from Norfolk too. So this must be like Keyshawn's cousin or something. He got to be kin. He damn near got to be kin. They even look alike. So he damn near got to be kin. I got to do some more research. I didn't. This is like I said when I was putting this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to research as I talk. Anyway, let me stop. This fight card, top to bottom, on Friday night is something serious. Yeah, it's something ferocious. Yeah, I'm looking at in his pro debut fight. Nah, man, they not putting. That is his brother. They not putting Keon in there versus. Man, they not. Hold on, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this. Oh, that was amateurs. Amateurs, he was 29-11. Okay. Amateurs, he was 29-11. Okay. This is his brother. And in the pros, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's fighting Ira Johnson. Okay. Yeah, that was a misprint they sent me. Nico's on the undercard and Ira Johnson. Okay. I'm about to say, man, I'm tripping. Keyshawn Davis he's fighting a dude named Ira Johnson. So Keyshawn Davis, which is the younger brother of Keyshawn, he's on the undercard in his second pro fight versus Ira Johnson, who's 3-2. Okay, that makes more sense. But they're not fighting one another. Nico, the person Nico Walsh is fighting, I don't even know who he's fighting. It's not even listed on BoxRec, so I have no idea. So, and it's not this shit that never mind. All right, so those two are in action, but they're not fighting one another. Whew. Okay. I was about to call the ombudsman or something, bro. Something was about to go on. Yeah, something was about to go on. Nick J, what's up with you, love? Queen 71 said, come on, Junior, man. Damn, Queen, what you want me to do? Ain't nobody else even talking about. Go somewhere else and listen to somebody talk about Tank Davis. Leave me alone. Ain't nobody else even talking about boxing. They talking about Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia and something. Queen, you go to hell. You go to hell. Ain't nobody talking about no boxing. Ain't nobody else even talking about this fight. And you want to give me shit. You think you can do this to me? Man, go to hell. Salute to my sister Queen. Said you what? Hey, man. Mahari Nation, what's up with you? She gonna come in here give me shit because I'm getting it all mixed up. You feel me? I get that. That's what happens. You feel me? When you don't talk boxing and then you just come out of nowhere and just blow the dust off the records. Nico Ali Walsh is fighting, and Keyshawn Davis is fighting, but they're not fighting one another. It's two different fights. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. You feel me? This fight card though I'm telling you, man, this is ridiculous. Like this fight card is stacked. And this is this all young prospects. Now, the one thing I don't like is I don't like Jared Anderson being so far down. Like I don't like that. He should be the co-main event. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, Jared, my big baby. Anderson, man, need to be on hey, man, say. It's the comeback. You feel me? Get this to come back. Queen said, she said, I need you to get the information right, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm on my job. I got you. From here on out, I got you. I need Jared Anderson to be up, though. I don't like that he's so far down the docket. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? I'm all for it. Let me get this clear. I'm all for Xander Zayas in the Spomer fight. But that fight I believe that, you feel me, Jared Anderson should be the co-main. I'm just saying. Talib Cunningham, what's up with you, homie? I'm just saying. But this fight, though, this card is gonna be top to bottom. Who backed out? You talking about Connor Coyle? Not Connor Coyle, I'm sorry. You talking about Kalia's backed out? Who backed out of that fight? And when did it happen? I'm not that. We still got that. I don't know. I need you to get you gotta give me some more information, man. Because this all systems go. Big Baby backed out that fight? No, man. Big Baby didn't back out that fight. No, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let me see. What am I doing? All right. I gotta go get my babies. Man, this fight card is incredible. It is once again on Valentine's Day on Friday. Man, I'm looking forward. Man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them I want to sit here and watch from the beginning, from the prelims all the way through. And we gonna see. I got to slide though, man. So salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea. We'll come back and do a little bit more talking about the fight, and I'll make my official picks. You feel me? And tell y'all how I think the fights are going to play out and why. But salute to you all, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. AB said going to be a good Friday. You feel me? Good Friday in February. Who knew? But salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I ain't even going to try to play and pretend, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Thank you all so very much. Salute to everybody, street team, brand ambassadors, Big Doc, everybody. This is Junior TheTruth signing off, man. I'm giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. I'm a high-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.